Alright, let me try this again. Maybe the battery won't die. Sunday the 26th of June. You can already tell the difference. My new bumper. 22-inch box end, no lights. Much better. Here, I'll back up and you can take a look at it. Much better. I'm not putting any lights on it, except I'm going to put my Betts lights back on it and put them right here. Right there. You're going to mount them on a little bracket. You see the metal plate right here? The support. The bracket bolts right to that, and it comes out. It's just like a big L. And the Betts light bolts right to it. And on the inside, I want to get two new ones. Red LED, just one-sided. And they're going to shine red this way and light up the tires and everything. I want to thank my buddy Sal C. He's got that bright red Max Superliner that's in the videos from coming back from the Pride and Glory show. It's my buddy's truck, so I want to thank him for the bumper. You already know I got the windows tinted out and all that stuff. So fenders, I already got them sold. My buddy Tommy picked them up. Lubrifiner, still trying to figure out where I want to mount it. I was going to mount it right here like this, but it hits the exhaust right here. It's too wide. Then I was going to mount it right here, but it's still, it would hit the exhaust down at the bottom and it just didn't look right. So I don't know, I might mount it, I might not. I got to figure out what I want to do. But fifth wheel's all the holes have been drilled. It's all bolted up, all nice and neat. Everything's all bolted up. So it actually pulled my rails back straight, because the passenger side rail set like this. Well, it actually was like that, so it's nice, and it pulled it back pretty straight. So next week, clean out the rest of the grease, get it cleaned up, primer it, and respray and spray the fifth wheel red and the plate, respray the sides of the chassis, and then I'll have my new deck plate for next week, so that'll be on. Still trying to decide if I want to keep this rear light bar or not. I was looking at one at work, same design, but instead of having the 13 lights, it's only got 3 at each end, but it's a lot thinner. It's a little bit narrower, because this is a wide bar. This is a 98-inch wide bar, where all the other bars are 96. So got to get my fenders still. So once I put the full fenders on, they'll sit out a little bit further, so it'll look a lot cleaner, so you won't even know the bar's bigger. But here's the old bumper. It's a 22-inch Valley Chrome American Eagle with 2 4-inch round lights up front, brand new amber LED, bezels and grommets. The only bad thing is, yeah, you got your license plate mount up top, but it's got the Betts lights at each end. The only thing I'm doing is I'm going to take the lens and my bulb, because I got LED bulbs in there. I'm going to take them, but how the bumper sits right here is how I'm going to sell it. It's a $1,200 bumper, brand new, with no lights, nothing, with brackets. I mean, it's got a little bit of road rash from the previous owner who I bought it off of before he changed it. But I mean, it's a pretty straight, it's a straight bumper. I mean, it looks good. Like I said, it's got a little bit of road rash right there, but other than that, you're gonna need brackets. You can get brackets from like 4 State Truck Parts, Elizabeth Truck Center, 75 Chrome Shop, anything like that, for like 150, 200 bucks, depending who you get them from. But 200 bucks are best offer. Just shoot me a message or whatnot, and I mean, I don't want it sitting around here and somebody stealing it, and I just want to get rid of it, because if I want to get a new light bar, I gotta get the money to be able to afford the light bar. So, but pretty much didn't really get much done yesterday, because I went to Long Island to go pick up the bumper, and I was going to pick up the fenders, but I got caught in traffic on the Whitestone Bridge, because the northbound off the LIE Frog's Neck entrance ramp still shut down. So, oh, I did manage to get the 2 broken studs fixed. So yeah, now it's got all 10 lug nut covers like it should. But like I said, deck plate, it'll be from, it's going to sit right on top of the rails, and it's going to go front to back, and then I'm going to have one piece in the back. Since I'm going to do a cutoff on this, because I'm going to cut it about right here and put air ride and go about 30 inches longer, probably this winter or next winter. So I'm just going to drill through the tops of the rails and tap the holes and just pull the deck plate on like that. Make support braces, but I ain't really worried about this suspension or this chassis. So I mean, that's why I'm not closing or welding any of the Swiss cheese, because why should I spend the money and waste the time welding all these shut when I'm going to change it? So, but that's all for this week pretty much. Didn't really get much done, like I said, but I do got the aluminum for the deck plate. I mean, it's ain't that thick. It's only 1/16 thick, but I'm gonna double it up and make it an 1/8 thick, so it'll work. But next week, hopefully have a lot more progress to show y'all. Got to get ready for the next show. The truck's gonna go to Carlisle for the All Truck Nationals, August 7th, 8th, and 9th. I'll be down there sometime Friday afternoon, Friday night. Be there all day Saturday, and I might stay Sunday. All depends. But if you see me there, come over, introduce yourself, and have a good night, and everybody have a good week.